Well, after several delays, the trial against Thomas Boukamp is now underway. He's accused of cyber-stalking and kidnapping a Lubbock teenager.
Faces several charges, including travel with a minor for sexual conduct and production of child porn. KAMC Laughead has more from the federal courthouse.
Lauren and Brian, the first day of the trial is over. Boukamp is pleading not guilty, and because he is representing himself with the help of a public defender, that means today he helped select jurors, gave an opening statement, and is questioning the witnesses himself, including that teenage girl's father. Here's a look at Boukamp inside the courtroom from our sketch artist. The judge paid close attention to him and interrupted if he ever felt he crossed a line. In opening statements, the U.S. Attorney's Office told the jury Boukamp was talking to the then 13-year-old girl for months online prior to her disappearance, and he manipulated her into running away with him in November 2020. Law enforcement used their chats on Discord to find an email address and later a phone number that led them to track down Boukamp and the girl together in Boukamp's Michigan home. Boukamp countered this by saying he and the girl bonded over gory images online, and he loved her and still loves her and would marry her now if he could. He also admitted to having a sexual relationship with her. On the witness stand, the U.S. Attorney's Office called the girl's father, her classmate, a mother of a classmate, and an LPD detective assigned to the case. First, the girl's father saying he had found gory and explicit images on her phone and computer in the months before her disappearance. After she went missing, he searched her bedroom and found some belongings were missing, including her baby blanket that she never went anywhere without. That's how he really knew she left. When Boukamp questioned him, there was a palpable tension in the room. The father, clearly stifling emotion, avoided eye contact, and Boukamp grew frazzled and lost track and was rerouted by the judge multiple times. Afterwards, we heard from a classmate and a classmate's mom who independently saw the girl leave the school and get into a red car that matched the description of the one found at Boukamp's house. Finally, testimony from a Lubbock police detective who was assigned to this case. He said Boukamp's online messages to the girl were aggressive, and he threatened to torture her and kill her family, while the girl wanted these conversations to stop. The trial will resume tomorrow morning at 9, and the judge said he believes the trial will finish Friday, if not sooner, and we'll be inside the courtroom for everything that happens.
Laura, thank you.